Hi, welcome to Happiest Place Is Home. We're in the kitchen today making another party recipe. Today it's low sodium sloppy joes. We're making sliders, and in an unusual turn, we're making it in the air fryer. I can't wait to show you how to do that. But let's start with the ingredients. As we're exploring the ingredients, the first thing we have to cover is Heinz no salt added ketchup is a huge part of this recipe. It's an entire cup. This was a brand new bottle. I just opened it and we used quite a bit, but this really makes the recipe. If you can't find this type of ketchup, normal ketchup would go great in this recipe. It's just that your sodium stats wouldn't be as wonderful. Okay, so let's set that aside. Instead, so sloppy joes normally come with ground beef. We're making ground turkey, and this is 93% lean, so those are good stats. And we're making sliders, but you can make it on a roll. The nutrition that I put at the end of this video will be based on this King's Hawaiian slider bun. These are also very low in sodium, so they're a great choice. Okay, we have minced onion, and we're using a whole teaspoon of that. We have garlic powder, and we're using a 1/4 teaspoon. We have ground mustard, a 1/2 teaspoon of that. What happens with this recipe is we're avoiding putting normal mustard in it, which has a lot of sodium. So this is helping us out a lot on our nutrition too. And then chili powder, we have a 1/4 teaspoon of this. And then we have black pepper with another 1/4 teaspoon, a 1/2 cup of water, and I think that's it. I wanted to get you a little closer up to our air fryer, so I'm taking the basket out and we're going to hit it with our olive oil spray. Okay, we're ready to go. Again, the turkey is at the bottom with no basket, and pop that in there. I'm setting mine on air fry, and I'm going to do 360 degrees. I don't want it to cook too fast because I have to, grind it up. So let's just get started. It doesn't matter my timing because I'll be monitoring as we go. I'm going to pop the spices into this separate container just in case we go overboard. I would be able to redo it and not have it go right in the meat. That was a 1/4 teaspoon, a 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of ground mustard, a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, then we're doing an entire teaspoon of these minced onions. So our spices are ready to go. That's convenient. Okay, let's see how we're doing. It's 4 minutes now. I think we can flip these just for the moment and then break them up again. I can smell that we're making progress, so let's pull this out and do a little more breaking up. So you may wonder why we're doing this in an air fryer instead of on the stovetop. The stovetop is just as easy. I'm actually having a little difficulty with my appliance over there, and I just think this is so easy too. And if you were out tailgating or something, or maybe cooking at someone else's house, and bringing a dish, you could do this in another area where they're not cooking. But I really like doing it this way. I've done it this way a couple of times, and obviously it comes out just as well. When I give you the cooking instructions, I'll give a separate snapshot of how to do it on the stove, okay? Which is easy. I bet you know how to make sloppy joes, and you think it's ridiculous that I'm giving you instructions. But alas, we are continuing. I'm going to take this opportunity to show off my spice drawer. And We're just cleaning up the counter space. Isn't this fun? I've really filled it up, haven't I? Okay, it's been 8 minutes. It does smell like we're getting to the finish line. See that? It looks nice and brown. Okay, all right. So I do see that there's a little bit of fat, more than I normally have when I cook 93% lean. So I'm just going to take a paper towel and dab it out of there. Let me get you closer. Okay, let's do some dabbing. You can see that, I'm pretty sure. Do you remember in a pizza parlor, people would take a napkin and dab their pizza to get the grease off? I mean, I would imagine that did help. But this is similar, huh? I can only imagine you're thinking, well, you could just drain it out of a pan if you weren't doing the air fryer. I could drain it the normal way, but I feel like this is easier. So I'm just going to add the ingredients. I'll put the ketchup in first. I'll add all of the spices. I mixed the spices in the jar ready to go. And now we have our ½ cup of water. If the meat gets dry, you can use more water. I'm going to just mix this up and then we'll let it simmer a bit. Now, the wetness you're seeing is not the meat fat. We've got the water in the mix now, okay? So don't worry about that. This is an extremely healthy dish. And it tastes like the one that's really not as good for you. Mostly because of the sodium. Okay, let's get it back in there and start simmering. If this was the stovetop recipe, it tells you to simmer this for 10 minutes, but that's not necessary here. And honestly, I don't think it's necessary on the stove. Okay, I'm going to stir this up a little, just make sure. I don't think I had to do this. All right, but it looks good. So we're getting our rolls ready. Another benefit to not doing it on the stovetop. These King Hawaiian little slider rolls don't come sliced. It's interesting, because I think primarily people use them as dinner rolls. If you're a Disney fan, they taste exactly like the bread that they give you at Ohana when you first arrive. Should I say exactly? No, but very similar. Okay, I'm just going to check this. Looks great. Smells great. Do you agree? So at this moment, we're at about a total of 11 minutes that this is cooked. So as you can see, this is a really fast recipe. I'm just going to leave this for 1 more minute, which means that I let it simmer for 3 minutes in the air fryer. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, let's assemble the sliders. There is the finished product of the sloppy joes. And these are messy in general, so it's going to be messy on this slider roll. I can guarantee it. Whenever you serve a sloppy joe, you serve a fork along with it because it falls apart. Hence the name Sloppy Joe. I did look it up, and there are a lot of origins, people claiming to be responsible for the Sloppy Joe recipe. One said Indiana or Iowa, I forget which, and sorry about that. But there was a cook named Joe that put tomato sauce in his hamburger meat. This one's upside down. This won't be our picture perfect version. Go. Okay. So another one said that it came from Cuba. I don't know what's right, but I think it's delicious. Okay. This is an adorable little meal, and this will be our dinner along with some sides. I'm going to make some French fries in the air fryer with this. But I'm really happy to have shared this recipe with you, and I'm glad that you stopped by the Happiest Place Is Home channel. Low sodium sloppy joes are great for a heart healthy diet. So here's our finished product.